What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this is pretty much the third video in this series. And I'm kind of shooting two videos at the same time. So in the middle of these, I'm using two separate cameras and all types of stuff, man, because I'm trying to make sure I get this in here because I want to be your one-stop shop for any information that you want to get on this new head unit. So on this one, we're going to be focusing on if you have to update, because for mine, I had to update it. Now, reason why I had to update it, because from what I found out from Eric, I got the soonest one was ready, they sent me that radio to test out and review. So he confirmed with me that any other units going out will be already pre-programmed and already have everything they need in them. But for just in case, I'm gonna show y'all my process and me working with him on making sure that I had the correct update on mine. So now what I wound up having to do is I had to send him a screenshot of the update on my head unit, which we'll go in the car real quick and I'll show y'all where you find that at on the screen. Okay, so we in the car is on, so dang it. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to hit settings. You want to go to the systems tab right here, and then you want to go to software version. So you click on that, and what you do is you would send him a screenshot of what you have, and then from there he could determine whether or not you need to get an update, or be able to determine which update that you're going to need in order to get your head unit set up the way it needs to be set up. All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go upstairs to the office, and I'm gonna show y'all some of the things on the computer that I was looking at and what I saw, and kind of what you'll have to do just in case when you download whatever update he sends you, how it comes to you and how to change it to make it the way it needs to be before we come down to the car and then go through that process. So let's head up there. All right, y'all, I want to apologize for the video quality because I didn't bring my microphone upstairs with me, but I came to the computer just to show y'all this portion of the update process. So when you update it, they send you like the link for the update, which these are the links that Eric sent to me. And when I downloaded them, it downloaded them for me like this here, and it pretty much says update E1, and that's our update underscore E, which is not what it should say. So what I wound up having to do is let me put this in here and put the flash drive in there. So when I put the flash drive in there, it said that E on there whenever I downloaded it. So let me once I did that, I wind up having to go in here and I pretty much right clicked it and clicked rename. And when I renamed it, when you do it, you have to rename it update underscore E dot zip. That's what it should say. But like I said, mine it's either gonna look like this, update underscore E-1 or update underscore E1. If it does any of those, that's incorrect. It should look like that. So you would have to rename it to be that, and you have to leave the file compressed. And when you're leaving it compressed, it's gonna say it right there, compressed, and it's gonna be still like in a zip folder. And then at that point, you put all of that on the flash drive, and then when you go to the flash drive, you connect it in the radio. Some pictures I'm gonna post up here is gonna have what it looked like in the beginning on mine, and Eric asked me to delete all of them except for that one file that had the compressed file, that says update underscore E.zip. All right, so here we go. I downloaded the file to my flash drive, and from how he explained it, it should be in a compressed form. It shouldn't be decompressed, so it should be a compressed file. And I'm putting that on. I got it plugged in, so now all I'm gonna do is turn the car on, and then let's see what happens. Okay, so now on the screen, oops, sorry y'all. You should be seeing the USB at the top right there. So from there, you're gonna press the little 4 dots here, and then you want to go to File Browser. All right, so it was some extra stuff on there which he told me to delete. All right, so what I did is I deleted the extra files that was on there off of there and just left the one, and then I changed it to I changed to the second USB connector. He told me to try that out. If not, I'm gonna wind up having to reformat. I'm gonna have to format this drive and then re-download it and then try it again and then see what happens from there. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Let's see what we get. All right. We out of the on. Oh, there it is. Look. As soon as you turn it on, it says upgrade. So now let's say upgrade. You want to apply that upgrade? Yes. And there we go. So what I need to do is make sure that I mark this this USB plug. That way then if I ever have to do anything again, I know which one it is. Because there's no way to really determining which one is which, because they both look the same. But shoots. I'm gonna really look into these and see if there's anything different about them. If not, God dog it, man. That's gonna make it kind of difficult. But like I said, what I'll do is I'm gonna mention it in this video, and then and I'll send a message to Eric and let him know, is there any way that any other units that's going out that the primary best USB out plug to use, especially for your CarPlay, because this is the one I had my CarPlay hooked into, and I just unplugged my Apple cord from that and put it in there, and then that's what it was. And I just randomly picked the one that I picked. So it's doing this download right now.
My feelings these days, I've been up in my bedroom nowadays. Even with the sun shining so bright, I wait till stars come at night, so I could dream about you tonight. Truth is, I'm a little bit hesitant to hit you up. I get more scared as a damn grown up. This ain't a hookup, we could just burn up. I feel you so close up. I'm so sorry if I close up. Truth is, I just wanna truth is, I just wanna
There you go. It's restarting now. So I'm sure we got to start over from scratch. But luckily for me, I took pictures of everything on the radio where I had it set, so I can go right back to it and set it the way I need it. And there it is. Like it's right back to the way it was. So, wait. Oh, wait a minute. I need to take this off. So let's turn this off. I forgot to take the USB out because now it's like it was going to try and do it all over again. So now we getting them turned back on. Okay, there we go. So we got it back on here. Okay, cool. So now we back on. I thought I messed up, but it like it went right back to where I had it set. So let's check out a few things here. DSP. Okay, all my other settings are still the same. So now let's connect this thing back up, or let me turn all my stuff back on my phone. Let's see if we can connect back. Okay, look like it's asking me to repair it, so I'm gonna go hit the Bluetooth, hit the link function, and then pair new device. And it's got my iPhone on there. And then pair, allow. So now it's going through, it's trying to pair now. And it says it's connected now. So now we're connected. So that's how you pair it. So you got to go on here, you got to hit the link, and then once you hit on that, you look to pair it, and then you look for your phone. As soon as it sees your device, it'll connect to it. So that's how you connect your phone to it, to the radio the correct way. And that's really after that update, it kind of made all of that make sense. So now we on Apple CarPlay now. There we go. We back in there. So I got to make sure that I do mark this cable as the primary cable. All right, fam. So now we're getting into the part where we have to update the CAN bus for the wheel functions. So we got to verify. You go to settings, systems, and then go to software version. And this is our CAN bus. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. The freaking battery died. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention to it. So what I've already did is basically from what he told me, I did it. This is the only thing that's on the flash drive is the update that he sent me for that. So I'm putting this on here. And then all we got to do is we should start, and it should automatically initiate the update. So let's see. Turning the power on. I'm putting the key in the on position, so that's there. It recognizes the USB. I'm tripping. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to file browser. Okay, so this, and then we're gonna go to this, and then we gotta make sure that's the only thing on there. So we're gonna delete those things that's on there. Take that off. So now that's the only thing on there. Once we do that, yeah, y'all, I kind of screwed up a little bit. There's a process to doing it, and I did it, and it's already in the process of doing the update right now. So God dog it, man. I'll show y'all the process, but right now it's downloading it. And then I guess that should be it. So now to make sure that it was successful, well, it did something. Because the freaking AC came on. Okay. Oh, shoots. Let me go to settings. Let's go to software version. And yes, the number did change. So the number that I had here before, the CAN update on there, was something totally different. It was 813N230722, and now it's 81392308010. So that's what it is now. Okay. All right. So now let me tell you what I did to get to that point. So basically, you have to, when you're on here, you have to go, once you put the USB stick in and you turn the radio on, you have to go to settings, and you want to go to systems. And once you hit systems, you want to go to upgrade. And then you want to make sure that the plug box is the one that's highlighted, the box that's highlighted up there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not right there. Make sure that that's the thing there. And then, shoot. Oh, man. Make sure that that's done. And then you want to click on to simple upgrade. And once you click on to simple upgrade, the process will start, and it'll show you the window that it was showing you guys before, where it had the bar on there. Now, after you do that, after you do that to activate the update, you have to press the mute button right here to activate it. So now let's see what happens here. Oh shit, it's already there. You're gonna go to the radio. And then let's see if the volume up works. And it does. And it's down. There it is. And then now, yep, it works. Now, it's still somewhat different, but this is what it is. Instead of, last time when I pressed this button to shift that way to change the track, the volume was started going up. So for this version of it, if I press the right button, it starts it over. If I press the crossover button, if I press the left button as to make the track go back, it'll go forward to the next track. But the volume and up button, all of that works the way it should. All right, y'all. So here we go. So now the update, like I told y'all, it was successful and everything was kind of backwards, right? So this is how you resolve that issue. We're gonna go settings, and then right here where it says steering wheel controls, preview next button negative, we're gonna highlight that. And then we're gonna go back to it. So now this time, when I press the button, instead of going to the Suge song, I'll hit this right here. It should go to the next song. And that's it. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. So that is how you resolve that issue, man. So that's cool, man. So everything is working out with the radio, man. Freaking loving this thing. But this is how, if you have any issues like that, that's how you set it up. So you would go there, there, and there. Same thing with the volume. If you press the positive button to make the volume go up, and it doesn't go up and it goes down, then that's when you would go over there to the settings system, and you would go to that next one down here where it says SWC volume up down negative. You would highlight that and then make it well, you would highlight that and make it, I guess it'll be making it positive, but it'll make that little toggle right there light up blue. And there you go. And well, y'all, and there you go. So now if there's ever a need for you to upgrade, or not upgrade, but update or anything, or change your steering controls or update your CAN bus or anything like that, there's the information that you need to get it done. Not too hard of a process, man. And like I told y'all before about my thing with customer service. Customer service is like at the top of the list for me. And man, working with Eric, man, that dude, he knows his stuff, man. He got quick solutions. He gets back to you really, really fast, dude. So, I mean, this experience with the radio and trying to install it and making changes to it, man, it has been really smooth, and that's all thanks to, his knowledge and the great customer service that they gave me at Aucar, man. So appreciate y'all again. Big shout out to Aucar and Eric for all of the help. And I guess what comes up next is like I said, I'm gonna ride on the radio for a little while, really take it through its paces and stuff. So far, I have no complaints. It's been working perfectly. My in-car concerts are off the chain now. But yeah, so like I said, it's a good radio, man, and it's different. And I really like the way it sits in the dash. And another thing, scrolling through, if you go onto the website and you're looking at the stuff for it, they do have an option on there for you to customize it as well. So there is that option on there. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But there are other attachments for it, which I do plan on trying out later on. So appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining me on this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring and too long, but it's more information to try and show you guys my experience and what I'm going through with it, and all the steps that I have to take so that you guys know what's going on as well. Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit all so you get notified whenever I put out a video. And until that next video, y'all, peace.